Runaway by OneRepublic is a song I'm talking you through today. Before I crack on with this video though, if you could like and subscribe, that would help me out tremendously. And if you also want the full notated sheet music, I'll also leave a link in the description below. So this is a great fun song to play. There's loads going on. I'm going to talk through three main sections really today: the verse, pre-chorus and the chorus. I'm going to play them up to speed so you can see and hear exactly what's going on, and then I'll break it down as if you're in a one-to-one lesson with me. So have a listen to the verse. We've got this kind of like chorusy intro, 7 bars with no drums to start with. The drums come in on beat 3. Have a listen to the verse. Goes like this. Okay. Like I said a moment ago, we've got 7 bars rest where we don't have any drums at all. As soon as the verse kicks in, we come in on beat 3. It's going to go 1, 2, 3 and 4 and. Now, it doesn't matter what sticking you use, and I want you to try various stickings and just use what works for you. But one thing that happens throughout this track is there is a bunch of chokes within the groove on the hi-hat. Now, if you don't know what a choke is where you open the hi-hat, you hit it and open it with the kick, and then you stop it instantly, so you get a kind of kind of sound. So I guess before you even think about the groove, just get used to that choke. Open it and shut it immediately. Okay, if you were crashing or choking the crash, you'd hit the crash and grab it. Okay, it's the same thing. Okay, now I started with my right hand a moment ago. I went right foot, right choke with my left hand, but you can go left foot, left, right hand and choke. It's completely up to you. So that first bar again goes 1, 2, 3 and 4 and. Second bar, we've got a rest on beat 1. It goes 1, 2, 3 and 4 and. The third bar goes 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Now for this 4 and, both hands together, then a choke instantly. 4 and, 4 and. Okay. The last bar of line 1 is rest, 2, 3 and 4 choke. Line 2, we've got a quaver or an 8th note rest at the beginning, so it's going to go rest, choke, snare, choke, kick, hands, choke. So that's quite tricky, that is. Let's do that again. Line 2, we're going to go 3 and 4 and rest, choke, snare, choke, kick, hands, choke. Okay. Bar 2 of line 2 goes 1, 2, 3 and 4 and. Third bar 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. And then for that under, I'm going right, left on the hi-hat. It's a little bit too quick to do one-handed. Could do it one-handed, but it's just easier to use 2 hands. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. And the last bar of line 2 is 1, 2, 3 and 4 and. A double hi-hat again. The next line down, we're going to go 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Now for me personally, I do have to choke this with my left hand with just how it naturally falls. So it goes 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. If you didn't want to choke with your left hand, the 2 double snares in a row, you'd have to start with your right hand. So effectively you're going right hand hi-hat, hi-hat, right hand snare, left hand snare, and that will enable your right hand to then choke. So practice going from the beginning, 1 and 2 and right, left, and then practice going the other way round with the sticking, 1 and 2 and right, left, and play, whatever works for you. Line or bar 2 goes rest, 2, 3 and 4 and third bar, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, choke again, and the last bar, rest, 2, 3 and 4 and. The next line, or next two lines, very, very similar. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, choke, bar 2 is rest, 2, 3 and 4 and third bar, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, 1, 2, 3 and 4, right, left, that double hi-hat, and the very last bar, 1 and 2 and 3, 4 and into the pre-chorus. Don't forget, if you want the full notated sheet music for this song, link is in the description. Have a listen to the pre-chorus now. Very similar kind of grooves. I'm now playing eighth notes on the hi-hat, okay? Have a listen to the pre-chorus. Goes like this. Okay, so eighth notes on the hi-hat now. We are going to first bar, 1 and 2. You do hear a little open hi-hat in the track, so we've got an open hi-hat there. It's not the end of the world if you don't use it, but that bar again, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Bar 2 is 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, choke again. And the last bar, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Second line is 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, choke. Second bar, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. And the third bar, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1, 2 and 3, 4, 1 and 2, 3, 4, and that is the chorus. So same kind of grooves, but now instead of playing the quarter note kind of feel, we're playing the eighth note. So it's the same kind of kick, snap, kick, snap, kick, snap, kick, snap, kick, that kind of funky, offbeaty groove. So again, I should have mentioned this in the verse really, but if you find the open hi-hats hard, build it up. Just start by going kick, snap, get used to that. Play along to the track, with that groove, and then maybe kick, snap, kick, snap, kick, snap, kick, snap, kick, snap, kick, snap, kick, 1, 2, 3 and 4 and 1, 2, 3 and 4 and build this up gradually, because it is quite tricky, certainly with them chokes. Okay. Want to play you the chorus now? Now have a listen to the chorus up to speed. Goes like this. Okay, so this chorus, great fun to play. We are going, got these 4 crashes first of all. We're going to go 1, 2 and 3, 4, 1 and 2, 3, 4. And then we've got this driving eighth note groove with rim click or cross stick. Playing on the 1, 2, 3, 4. Now cross stick, for those that haven't played a cross stick, you want to hold your stick as you normally would, but place it over the rim. Now it's not going to make much of a difference on this electric kit because the sound is what it is, but on your real acoustic kit you may need to move that hand and listen for the sweet spot. Okay, you want your hand to be in the middle of the drum, thumb and first finger on the stick, the rest of your fingers out in front. Just get used to playing that rim, but listen for the sweet high-pitched sound. It's normally kind of a quarter of the stick over the snare really, but have a listen for that. I can't show you now because I've got electric kit, but play around with that. We've got 8 notes on the hi-hat, rim click or cross stick on beat 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Next bar, third bar, and 4 and last bar. 3 and 4 and. Line 3, we've got 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and then we're going to bring the kick in with the snare. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and bar 3 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and then the next line we're going to go 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Now I quite like to use these crashes at the end. You can play 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and just hit the last crash, but I personally prefer to add the 3 crashes. I think it sounds better. Bar 2, we've got the same kind of offbeaty kick pattern as like the verse basically, and the pre-chorus, but no chokes. Bar 2 goes 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and third bar and 2 and 3 and 4 and again this kind of stabs with the band. This is where the chokes basically were in the verse. So instead of doing that choke, you're doing the crash cymbal. So that third bar of this line is 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Right, left, right. And if you've got 2 or 3 crashes, you could use different crashes for that. The last bar of that line, same kind of groove. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and you may find these grooves a little bit tricky because a lot of them don't start on beat 1 with the kick. So we're so used to playing a kick on beat 1. So for example, that fourth bar, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and in fact every bar really doesn't start on beat 1. The next line, the last line, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and back to the groove, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and third bar, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and the last bar, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. So the main part of this chorus, we've got them 4 crashes that you can hear with the track. You've got that 1, 2 and 3, 4, 1 and 2, 3, 4. Then that driving pattern, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1. At the kick, 1, 2, 3, 4. And then the main kind of groove, you've got that 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2, 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and that goes with the track, like the rest of the band, really nicely. And that is pretty much this track. So, you know, once you've got it, add some more crashes, add some fills, play on the ride, just enjoy playing. It's really fun. It is super quick, so watch out for them blisters. Let me know if you get any blisters. Hopefully you won't, but it is a bit of a play. So, but yeah, great fun. Don't forget to check out my full sheet music, link below. Like and subscribe. Let me know what you're listening to. Give me some feedback. Let me know what you possibly want to have a look at on my next video. Thanks for watching, guys. See you next time.